My name is Roelof Hansman. I'm the Managing Director for Central Eastern Europe for MHC Mobility. Well, as you are aware, I've been working in this industry, fleet management and leasing, for the last, more than 25 years. I was active as CFO in Germany when there was, for example, the liquidity crisis and the used car prices fell dramatically in the market. And I learned quite a bit from my operations director colleague. The first loss is the best loss, one of the things. The tendency, if you like, to wait a little bit longer with selling a car and hoping that you will get a better price, so that maybe the profit will be higher or the loss will be less. You know, the car continues to be depreciated, so really the chance to get more money is relatively small. It depends, of course, a little bit on the market circumstances, but usually in the times when you really think, oh, now I need to cut my losses, the prices are not going to be better. The other thing is that there was, in those days, a very, very close look on trying to sell the cars as quick as possible, having very close, tight KPIs. So that I've always taken with me. Well, the most important advice, I guess, would be to make sure you have the right people, because you can have fantastic tools. But if you don't have people who understand the business, then that's an issue. I've always been fortunate to have very good car remarketing colleagues who understand the used car market, who can assess the levels of pricing, who know what are buyers to trust, what are systems to trust, and who know how to optimize the pricing. Second thing is make sure that indeed you have a good flow, you have a good system. From the moment that basically the contract is terminated with the customer to the moment that the car is sold and the money is received. If you can integrate all of that, life will be easy, and you can then also start applying AI, etc. Compared to some bigger players in the worldwide market, we're relatively small. Building a used car sales platform ourselves would be relatively expensive. So then being able to, work together with CarCollect and leverage on their expertise in the digital car remarketing, of course, that helps us. And that's a good opportunity for us to, do one country, a second country, and in that sense, scale. We cannot invest in developing something ourselves. From my team, I hear very positive feedback about the team from CarCollect. I think that's worth saying. The cooperation is very good between you and my team. With Robin, very good conversations. Also, when we were talking about, finding a solution to get Hungary going, Robin was very helpful to support that, and then you were immediately getting on the wagon, and thank you for that. Let's say probably more integrations with AI. Maybe your application is potentially going to be able to steer more to those buyers that are interested in the cars that we would have. So those are exciting things, I think, for the future. Hopefully all is going to lead to better prices for our used cars.